Bro, I like talked my way out of the ticket and I was like, dude, I have a dash cam with the GPS speed.
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. Today's video was sent in by an anonymous viewer. The date and GPS coordinates are blurred to protect his identity, and we will refer to him as Chris. A while ago, he was driving to school with his cruise control engaged at 77 miles per hour, and just before 10 p.m. he passed a deputy on the side of the road and was pulled over immediately.
What's going on, man?
How's it going?
Deputy Holloway with the sheriff's office. You got your driver's license?
I do, it's in here.
Where you headed to?
I'm headed to my school.
I got you. The reason I'm stopping you, when you're coming up behind me back there, you're running 90.
No way. I have a dash cam with the GPS speed and everything. There's no way.
I'm telling you, man. I checked the big truck. The big truck was going about 66, and you're going 90 on the dot.
Okay, no problem.
I mean, I ain't gonna give you a hard time about it, man. I'm just asking you to slow down, all right?
Yes, sir. Okay.
All right, let me check your driver's license real quick. You're good to go.
Yes, sir.
It's always possible this massive difference in speed is due to faulty equipment, and if you don't have the time or desire to deal with accidents or liars, it's understandable that you would point out your dashcam and its ability to record your speed. But I have a theory. If enough people were to take the ticket without mentioning the dashcam evidence, and submit the video when they contest the citation in court, I believe it would be possible to create a collection of instances documented in court records that show that the officer is a proven liar. Perhaps the compilation would be enough to have the officer's name included on the Brady list. It's a list that must be maintained by prosecutors and has to be made available to defense attorneys, which ultimately helps impeach the credibility of government witnesses. However, in this case, there's good reason to avoid the citation, and we'll learn about it in just a minute. But for now, the deputy has run Christopher's information and returns to his vehicle.
Alright, man, you good to go. Just try to slow it down for me, alright?
Yes, sir. And I have a question.
Alright.
So I'm actually in school to be I'm in school for a criminal justice major.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With everything that's going on nowadays, because I'm trying to get into I wanted to start join, I don't know what I wanted to do, but I was trying to get into FBI or something like that, but I want to start as a cop first.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see in the future with how everything's going now, there's still being cops and stuff like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
I mean, that's impossible.
I know they've been sending out
mayhem.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because that's the one thing I've been worried about now. I'm like, man, I should change my major. And you guys get so much nowadays.
I tell you, man, when you work for a smaller county like this,
yeah,
it ain't what it's made out to be. Maybe if you get up there around Atlanta and stuff like that, it might be. But
I live in. It's bad up there, man. I feel bad for them.
But you stay down here?
Yeah, I live in just for school though. Just for school. You. But I'm going back up to Atlanta when I graduate, and I wanted to try and work up there, but
how much more you got?
I got a year left, man. It's my last semester, and then I have the next semester because I'm I'm half a year behind.
I got you.
Yeah, man.
Man, we hiring if you looking for.
I know. I see it up in. They're hiring a lot of police, and they're hiring in Miami too, which I was looking at. Miami's a whole different attitude too.
This is just my perspective when you start getting up there in them bigger agencies like that. Like you just saw what happened in Atlanta and all. It's my opinion. A lot of them bigger agencies like they're hanging you out to dry.
Yeah. I know it's what they do to those cops out there at the window.
You're talking about the chief don't know your name, you're just a number. I don't like it.
Yeah.
And I like working for a sheriff's office. Actually being a constitutional officer versus just a police officer. They probably make more money up there, but
I'm sure it's nicer out here though. I don't know.
Man, we ain't right down the road. You want to do a ride along or something one night?
How do I do that? Because I actually do want to do a ride along.
Well, just holler at us one night, dude. You're more than welcome to.
That'd be awesome, man. Who should I call, actually? I'm sorry.
I'll give you my number.
Yeah.
Chris is now intentionally befriending the officer, and for good reason that will be revealed in a moment.
Man, that's the best thing to do, is just come do a ride along.
I've been trying to do a ride along.
You have some people who think you sit around and don't do nothing, and you do have cops like that, and then some people think you get in a high-speed chase and a fight every night, so it's kind of somewhere in between. It really depends on where you work at.
Yeah.
Like us, you stay a little more busy because we're covering almost 250 square miles with 2 deputies, so.
Damn.
Up there in Atlanta, you might have 5 cops in 1 square mile, so
Yeah.
it's a little bit different.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna text your number, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Well, we working this weekend. You're more than welcome to ride.
I appreciate it,
Just
man.
give me a heads up. I work 6 to 6.
All right. Thank you, man. Have a good one.
Chris escapes the stop with a warning to slow down, though he wasn't speeding, and after a few more minutes of driving, he calls one of his friends to explain what just happened.
Yo, you're not gonna believe this. I just got pulled over and met her. All right. The cop came up to my car and said I was doing 90. Bro, I like talked my way out of the ticket, and I was like, dude, I have a dash cam with the GPS speed. No way I was doing 90. I have a half a pound in my truck right now. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna run your license and you're good to go. Bro, oh my God, I almost just myself. I'm on my way back. He didn't give me a ticket or nothing. I got it on Dashcam though. I'm about to pull it up on my computer when I get back. Probably like 145, I think. Yes, sir. Love that. Y'all need to get one.
While I don't recommend that you partake in the same activities as Chris, I highly recommend getting a dashcam immediately if you don't have one. Nearly every video that is sent to me in which an incident was captured on a dashcam, the victim is exonerated, but I still receive daily messages requesting help obtaining footage and other important records from the government. My recommendations for body cams and dash cams are under every video I post, in the pinned comment, the description, and linked in the product shelf. They're all plug and play and will pay for themselves with just one traffic stop. So if you don't have one, get one. And if you do, use the links below to send me your interaction for a chance to be featured. Thanks for watching. If you have a video, use the submit link in the description or pinned comment. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe and hit the bell for future content. And check out our other channels, Lady Lackluster and The Odd Side. Remember to like, share, and leave a comment about what you think of this interaction. It's the easiest way for you to help expose corruption and misconduct. Merchandise is available using the links below. Join the LackLuster family for just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel. Get a Lack logo next to your name, custom emotes, and early access to videos. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. All links are down below.